Welcome, week one of the playoff edition of Friday Night Football. I'm Chris Allen.
And I'm Tommy Tran. Chris, the regular season, it has come and gone. Who remembers week one back in late August? Yes. Tonight, just 2 new games, and we have 10, including total ones from last night as well. So let's start in Division I and work our way down. Sanger and Bullard. Our rematch from earlier this year, George Pena already with a 14-0 lead late second quarter. Jet sweep to Jalen Cropper, fakes the reverse, fakes me out until I can finally catch up. Shows us why he's one of the most electric players in the Central Valley. And he would be down at about the 30 for a huge gain. Then Apache's near the goal line. Cropper, option pitch, makes a mistake. Recovered by Bullard, and then Don Arax trying to maybe steal some points with less than a minute left to play. He's going to give it to his workhorse, star back Marcus Fulcher. Gets them out of danger, but no points at halftime. But in a stunner of sorts, Knights score the game's final 21 points to beat Sanger for the second time this year. 21-14 is your final, and their prize is a date with Central, who crushed them earlier in the year. All right, how about another rematch from this year? Edison and Clovis North. Tigers won 20-0 back in September. That's Jason Murray on the sideline. Third quarter, tied at 7. Steve Stevens, a corner by trade, and the Oregon Star best athlete on the field, takes the snap, keeps it himself, and showcases that speed. 14-7 Tigers. Benny Martinez, the opposing head coach, well, he is looking for a game changer. He'd get a break here, though. McKinley Lee, who had a nice game on the ground, will lose the fumble recovered by Kurt Kobzeff, but no points off the turnover. Tigers would get the ball back, and then Stevens back under center. This time, though, in the gun is going to connect with Mackenzie Barnes for the 22-yard TD pass, but it comes back with a holding call. No matter, though, Edison wins 20-13. Tigers will travel to Veterans Memorial Stadium to take on well-rested Buchanan in what should be a great 3-6 matchup next week in D1. Let's keep it going. Ridgeview and Clovis, Veterans Day tribute last night at La Monica Stadium. Guess what? The local vets, Chris, they got a standing ovation.
Well deserved.
The one standing, they have served our country, and we thank you for it.
Thank you.
Opening drive. Clovis quarterback Peyton Mayer, play action pass to Colton Berg. Almost didn't get it. All the way down. Finally inside the 10 near the 5. Third and goal now. Mayer will find Jaden DeVore for the 8-yard score, 7-0 Cougars, and they win a wild one, 49-39. Up next, a rematch with Clovis Weston, which the Golden Eagles won going away just a week ago. All right, those were just some of the games in Division I. Chris, I know you're going to pick things up in D2.
Yeah, down to the South Valley, arguably the best player in the Central section calls it home. Tulare Union running back Casimir Allen entered Thursday's Division II playoff game against Sunnyside. 55 double nickel touchdowns. He would add to that tally in Tulare. What's new? Allen's cleats. Yeah, where can I get a pair? He told me on Twitter they're from Adidas, and that is a cheetah print.
Fancy.
Really fast.
Not
too.
leopard, cheetah.
Fancy and fast. First quarter scoreless. I said scoreless, but then Casimir has the ball. And number 10 finds Pater, cruises in the end zone, 6-0 Union after the missed PAT. Get some water and do it again. Here we go. Later in the first, if 1 is good. Hey, Tommy, 2's better.
Sure is.
Number 2 on the night. I mean, look at this speed. Warming up for Casimir, who had a Cal recruit in the house watching. 13-6 Tribes. They take the lead. Fresno State commit Emorie Edwards has a hairline fracture of the clavicle. I'm told he'll be ready for the Valley Championship should they make it that far. The Wildcats answer. Donovan Kong, he can throw the deep ball to Sherwin King Jr. Breaks away. He's headed to the house, and we're all tied at 13 after 1. So fireworks early on. Coach Gordon Wood liking that. Second quarter, same score until Allen handles the rock, bounces outside. The speedster's in. 58th touchdown of the year there. 434 rushing yards, 8 rushing touchdowns, both school records. His touchdowns are up to 63, and Tulare Union wins 61-26. More Division II. El Diamante hosting Redwood. Here we go. LD in the green, Redwood in the whites. Number 10, Hector Gonzalez is your quarterback. Throws it up, and number 6, Alexander Mata Rodriguez. Great interception there. The Miners cheerleaders had lots to cheer about on Thursday night, that is. Later, Miners on offense. Quarterback Parker Boswell finding Eric Zendejas. Nice little pitch and catch there. Good yardage. Moving on And here's Devontae Freeman, number 22 of El Diamante, carrying the rock for a nice gainer there. That led to points on the board here. El Diamante wins 16-7. The Miners travel to Dinuba to take on the Emperors in the Division II semifinals, all ready for them next week. And we're just getting warmed up on Friday Night Football.
Yeah, right here on FNF. Up next, a Division III showdown between Kingsburg and Chowchilla. See which school took home bragging rights after that Thursday night tilt in Kingsburg.
And to be a part of the action, hit us up Facebook and Twitter. Twitter, Tommy Tran TV or Chris ABC30. Put us in your phone. Use the hashtag ABC30. Upload ABC30 Insider pics and videos. Or find us on Facebook. Search ABC30 Action News.